your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA West. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Sacramento River Cats. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Bob Fisher, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Now into the box, C.J. Abrams. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit differently. They have to move traffic and drive the baseball out of the ballpark and into the gaps. We've seen that be successful before. Let's see if it happens again today.
Standing in now, Wilbis Santiago, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Next to hit is Luis Camposano. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Over to first, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Next to bat is Luis Basabe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next up is Will Wilson. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch on its way. And that's taken for strike one. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Fernando Mendoza. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball. Attaboy, nice take.
2 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Come on, stay hot up there. Let's go.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Now at the plate, here is Kyle Overstreet.
For El Paso, the third baseman, number 3, Kyle Overstreet.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs. That's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
This is foul right side. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead here.
So now to the plate, Jorge Ona. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Hey, now, we got one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Winston Sawyer. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. First offering on its way. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Batter will be Jalen Davis, set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Jalen Davis.
Now here's the first offering.
Inside, ball one.
Two and 0 now.
That's out.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Yeah, drive it, huh?
Count still full. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Next to bat is Tristan Casas. He went deep in the contest last night. First offering on its way.
Ball one.
Fastball well outside.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. So now here is Ben Ruda. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's low.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first
I got a ball,
strike.
1 strike.
I love
Hey,
everything
nobody
this
away.
pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his
1-2.
off-speed stuff.
Count is 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Batting in, the center fielder, Bree Burrow.
Bree Burrell digging in now. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now, Adrian Morejon. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Adrian Morejon.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Swing and a miss on the forkball, and he's deep in the hole 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Now the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. So here is Bob Fisher.
The pitcher, Bob Fisher.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game.
Boy, Dewar, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. The batter will be C.J. Abrams. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
1 out. 1 out.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box now, Wilbus Santiago. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on, guys.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
1 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Hey, first get strike. Get ahead right here.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Luis Camposano stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Nope.
Fork ball misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey!
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. So stepping in is Kyle Overstreet. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, number 3, Kyle Overstreet.
Get ahead, stay ahead now. Hey, no outs here. Nobody on.
First delivery to him. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fastball well outside. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jorge Owen.
One down. Get ahead of him right here.
Stepping in now, Jorge Ona. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The 1-0 home. Misses ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Not cheated there as he takes a big hack, and it's 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Wade is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next, it'll be Winston Sawyer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Winston Sawyer.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Home half of the 5th coming up. The River Cats lead it 1-0.
Tell me what you want.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Bob Fisher.
The pitcher, Bob Fisher.
Yeah, let her rip. Let her rip.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
First pitch of the AB now. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Whew, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Right here. Come on now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Digging in will be Ben Ruda. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Ben Ruda.
No out. Right here.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now back.
Into the box, Bree Burrell. Lifted down the line in left. Wade is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. So now to the plate, Adrian Morejon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
Hey! That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch outs.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Sacramento leads this one 2-0. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, C.J. Abrams. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Here's the pitch.
That's the strike.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
So 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Hit out towards second, right to him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in once again is Wilbur Santiago. No hits to this point. First offering on its way.
Ball, back that. 1 down.
1-0 pitch on the way. And he takes a called strike one.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
So 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up is Luis Camposano. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
2 balls.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 7 perfect innings as he begins to close in now. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The River Cats lead it 2-0. And stepping in, Bob Fisher. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And now the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Burrow is camped under this one. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Overstreet. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Kyle Overstreet.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Next, here is Jorge Ona. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Up and the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
So now into the box is Winston Sawyer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Swing and a shot toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Sacramento leads this one 2-0. Here's Johnson. Is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36. Here's Johnson.
Now it'll be Will Wilson. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch on the way. Johnson has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
Hey, get your pitching driving.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Hey, let it rip up there. Let's go.
Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
There you go. See it up. Let it fly.
And he fouls this one off.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Here's another 1-2.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Now batting, third baseman,
To the
Fernando.
plate now, Fernando Mendoza, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Burrell will wait on it. And that's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jalen Davis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Hey, let's go.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Wait for a good one.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So nothing happening this time around. 9th inning coming up. The River Cats lead it 2-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ben Ruda.
Place it first. Place it first.
Now here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. So 2-2 now. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to hit, Bree Burrell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Webster Rivas gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Number 48, Webster Rivas.
First offering. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fly ball. And this should do it. Davis is there. Makes the catch. And he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious River Cats, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the visitors, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run on phone and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else.
A fast-developing minor league pitcher is coached up on meeting the challenge of a postseason push. Pressure will increase as the season winds down and the race heats up.